Right, today we're going to tie a fly that's been catching me a lot of fish on the Tweed. Definitely been my top fly this year. So we'll start off with a Hannock hook, 3mm silver disco bead. Just put the thread on. I'm now putting some fibres in, black pheasant tail for the tail. Just matching up there to the hook. I'm using a bigger hook than normal, just so that you can see what's going on. So nip them down, take them back to the point. There's quite a few altogether. I'm not the greatest fly tyer, but I catch fish with them, which is good enough for me. Just trim that off. Now what you want to do is get your rib, nice bit of silver wire. Again, just nip it in, up, back down again. Now, this fly's unusual colours, but I've gotten some dubbing from the Czech Republic. And I absolutely love it. It is a black seal's fur with the tiniest fleck of UV in it. So what I do is I just dub that onto the thread, not too much, pretty open. So just, pretty loose. Push it up to the hook and then just feed it up. Nice even turns. Doesn't have to be nothing spectacular. That's that. I usually give 3-4 sort of turns of the silver rib. Depends on what mood I'm in. So just trap that in. A couple of turns just to trap it, and then give it 4 or 5 after that. I never use my scissors at this point. Always just wiggle it, and it just snaps off lovely. Always in between things, always put a half hitch, because I'm a nightmare for knocking the spool and knocking them off. So for the colour, I'm using a hen's microfiber, absolutely brilliant, number 17. And this is again a colour that we don't use a lot. There you can see the UV in it. So just dub, a tiny little bit, but enough to make a colour. Now once I've dubbed this on, you'll notice I don't take it all the way up to hit the hook. I'm from the old school, couldn't tell you how the hell to use a whip finish tool. So I do a hidden whip finish on this, but I don't hate it so much. So I do my whip finish with my fingers, a couple of turns just over the microfibers to tie them in, a couple more turns, as you can see, I don't hate it, and then just pull it. That's it, done. Now, as you can see, I'm not the greatest fly tyer in the world, but there's ways and means around that. What you do is you get one of these things, a dubbing brush, and it hides all the mistakes. Just gets the fibres moving on it, any sort of movement in the river. Give it a good scrub. Like I say, it hides my bad tying. I love a ragged fly. Then just to see what it's going to look like in the water, I usually wet my fingers, and then pull all the fibres back. Now, telling you now, this fly has caught me tremendous amounts of fish up on the Tweed. So best luck with it, and I hope you catch plenty of fish. By the way, we do sell these at Troutwatch. Thank you.